fish are pretty dope. They come in many shapes and sizes, so I thought why not make a top 10 list. But before I get into the video, let me know in the comments what your favorite fish are. Alright, let's get it. At number 10 we got the pufferfish from Stupid Invaders. The reason it's number 10 on my list is because I discovered this meme very recently, and I mean very recent. I like the early 2000s aesthetic, and I love the song it sings. It sounds very catchy and endearing. Like, just listen.
Don't pee on the floor, use the Commodore. La 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 la.
Absolutely breathtaking. This fish straight up rhymes "don't pee on the floor" with Commodore. Like, yo, this fish is spitting bars. Fuck out of here, Eminem, cause your rap career is toast. Make way for the new king in town. At number 9 we got arowanas. Aside from their disgusting price range, I like how mystical these fish look. They kinda remind me of dragons from their long serpent-like physique, and the vast array of colors they come in. I especially like the ones with the sharp tails. It looks nice with their slow, elegant movement. It's such a beautiful fish. At number 8 we got whale sharks. I think whale sharks are one of the cutest and most bizarre looking animals to exist. This shit looks like something that came out of science fiction. It's what I expect an alien spaceship to look like if I ever saw one. They're big as shit, and the polka dot patterns remind me of lights you see from UFOs. Funny enough, they kinda do act like spaceships. They have a symbiotic relationship with these fish called remora, which often latch onto bigger fish to eat parasites, and it's a win-win for both parties. The remora get a free meal, and in exchange, the whale shark offers them protection from predators and a free ride. So in the sense, they are kinda like spaceships floating around in the vast void of the ocean while acting like a space carrier for the remora. I just thought that was pretty cute. At number 7 we got rainbow fish. Rainbow fish was my shit during my childhood, and to this day I still love the aesthetic for it. He has a very friendly character design consisting of fluid shapes and edges, and I find the color palette visually appealing with its rainbow and shiny scales. Overall, pretty sick design. At number 6 we got this pufferfish. The noise it makes when eating carrots is the goofiest shit I've ever heard in my life. Absolutely breathtaking. It sounds like it's absent-mindedly enjoying the shit out of that carrot, like it just experienced the greatest sense of euphoric pleasure. I respect the enthusiasm from this creature. Sadly, it was killed moments later in the same video. Rest in peace, you'll be missed. At number 5 we got Johnny Elaine. I don't know why, I just like the aesthetic of this character. SpongeBob is one of my favorite cartoons of all time, and this character always stood out to me despite him being a side character. Maybe I like how he visually stands out among every other character in the show, or maybe I just like how professional he sounds as a newscaster. He's just a perfect side character. At number 4 we got Taiyaki. Chef's kiss to whoever invented this. Taiyaki is hands down one of the cutest foods ever made. For those who don't know, it's a fish-shaped waffle pancake snack filled with red bean paste. Sometimes they have other shit too, like custard or chocolate as the filling, but it's mostly red bean from what I've seen, and that shit tastes bomb as fuck. That shit gets my mouth watering like wet ass pussy. It's one of the greatest comfort foods I can think of with its iconic fish shape, its crispy outside layer, and warm sweet red bean filling. I'm confident that the person who invented Taiyaki could have cured every disease known to mankind, but instead they decided to use their wits to create one of the best desserts ever made. If you ask me, I think it was a wise decision. At number 3 we got goldfish. Goldfish were one of my favorite snacks growing up. Their simple design and cheddary goodness just screams nostalgia. I could eat a shitload of these to the point of obesity. Also, how could anyone not love the snack that smiles back? Who doesn't love a nice smile? I can't think of any other food that greets me with a smile. Other than those smiley potatoes, every other food just sits there, dead and emotionless. Fucking pricks. At number 2 we got koi. Just like arowanas, I like their design and the vast array of colors they come in, but I like koi more since they are more iconic and they have more abstract colorations. Arowanas normally come in one color, but a single koi on the other hand can come in multiple colors. Koi are one of the most beautiful fish that exist. I love the elegant teardrop physique, combined with their slow, graceful movements. I find it so relaxing and hypnotic just watching them swim around and shit. Especially when you got a bunch of these little bastards together since they have a vast array of colors and pattern variations. And lastly, we got Finana Ryuga from Niji Sanji En. She's one of the coolest individuals I've ever watched. She's cute, she's funny, she's confident, and she's cultured. She's one of the first VTubers that got me into Niji Sanji En, and I've been a fan of her ever since. As a cultured individual such as myself, I respect people with confidence. I find it cool as fuck when people aren't afraid of talking about the things they like, no matter how much they might get judged for it. And Finana is a prime example of that. I love the way she casually talks about not safe for work topics, while also live streaming in front of thousands of people.
Commando fish? So I have a story to that one. Yeah, I'm not joking. I was in an Uber and I was in that state. I was wearing a skirt and that was pretty much it. You guys never done it before yourselves? Like, you know, some people are risk takers. Well, you guys should try it sometime. It's a really different experience. I was practicing. I was just curious on how it felt. Practicing for what? I don't know. Just the thrill. The thrill is the practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you why. But I want to get rid of these braces for a specific reason. You know, in the future. You know? You know what I mean? Eventually, you know, I don't want to hurt anybody.
If that's not the definition of confidence, then I don't know what is. Every time I see her clips or streams, I know I'm always in for a good time. I don't want to make this sound like a love letter, since I don't know Finana on a personal level, but I just have so much respect for her. I love her sense of humor, and I love how she's not afraid of being judged whenever she's talking about not safe for work topics, which is why I'm proud to call myself a fan of her, and that's why she's the best fish. Anyways, that's the video. If you enjoyed it, maybe you should like and subscribe to the channel. Who knows? Maybe you'll have someone like Finana in your life. I'd see it.